President Trump has created the Board of Peace, which last met in the third week of February 2026. There's a lot of tension between the nations right now because of the recent war in Iran. Everett, do you have any insight on future events and where this is all heading?
Absolutely, David. The fact is that Trump is he really is wanting to be the peace president. He wants to stop all wars, and there's a reason why I believe we're bombing Iran. Is he's in possession of high level intelligence, informing him that Iran is preparing a preemptive strike, which we know that's been the reason why the Midnight Hammer happened. It actually goes back to the funeral of Qassem Soleimani, where he had a drone kill Iran's commander. They said dark days are coming, revenge must happen, and that they're planning to, for dark days, they want to take our lights out. It's called EMP. I wrote a book about it. It's on Amazon for sale. But the point is, you want to know why things are happening is Trump is trying to get rid of the war-causing problems. And he's identified Iran as a huge problem that they want to make war with us. And so he's trying to preemptively deal with that, which I think he's possibly knows more about the problems with Iran than we know about it. But anyway, the truth is things are escalating because it's in the prophecies. And there is a day of sudden destruction prophesied, which I've been watching for. It's in 1 Thessalonians 5:3, where it says, you know the times and seasons that to be aware, don't be sober, don't be asleep, that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night when the people are saying peace and safety. Another version says while they're saying peace and safety. So at the same time, Trump has just called for this massive global Board of Peace meetings, and many nations are attending and contributing and committing to peace. That same time, while that's happening, the birth pains of nations rising against nations are escalating with increasing military hostility, meaning that this is the time that we're watching that's coming. And I'm a watcher, a watchman, and I'm seeing what it says is coming. And what you want to know is you just want to be prepared by stocking up on supplies, because we will suffer a power grid down, EMP attack. Highways are desolate. There'll be no travelers on the road, and food will be scarce. Food is going to be the number one asset to be in possession of when there's no food and people are starving. You want to be in possession of a lot of food. I saw an armed guard at the dock in Rio de Janeiro. He said the dock workers hired him to watch the beans all night, bean harvest time. And in Brazil, he said beans are the same as cash. I realized it's like that in my country. We call accountants bean counters. That goes way back to the time when the food was the money, because it doesn't matter how many you can have $100 bills, and all your $100 bills are not going to buy you nothing. If there's nothing there to buy, you can't eat the money. But every day people take this stuff and they turn it into food because that's what they want. This is just a means of exchange to get what you want. So go take this stuff now, exchange it, and get what you want, which is food, and stock up on food. Okay, that makes you a very wise man to do that, and you're going to be fine. Your family won't be hungry, and God's blessings and protection will be on you in the difficult times we're facing.